music in Norwich because you don't feel the sort of like pressure as perhaps you would if you like, you know, we're in London where kind of like everyone's doing it. And also I think the fact that Norwich is quite isolated means that we've kind of like we've acquired this, you know, very sort of like unique music scene. There's a lot of musicians and and yeah, and a lot of bands, particularly a lot of women in bands as well in Norwich, which I think is a really good thing. My first gig was actually at the Norwich Arts Centre. Because I used to be in a band called the Incidentals, and we formed in 2005 and then we broke up in the summer of 2007. And I got a call asking if we could play at the Arts Centre, and I was like, oh, we've broken up, I'm really sorry, we can't. And the woman who was organising the promoter said, would you like to play solo? And I said, well, yeah, okay. And that was like 3 weeks before the gig, and I didn't have a set at all, so I just sort of like agreed to it and put the phone down and was just like, oh! So, yeah, but I just laughed my way through it, and yeah, being solo was good. Let me see. A song called Doesn't Really Matter What They Think of Us, which is the last song. And that's kind of, I don't know if I want to say that actually because I like Norwich, but it's kind of about, not necessarily about the people that I know, but it's about sort of small town mentality, and it was written mostly about a friendship that I have, a really good friendship with one of my friends, and he's a really sort of flamboyant, creative person, but sometimes he feels the need to sort of like hold himself back in case he gets judged. So it was just kind of like written about, yeah, hey, let's just you know, have a few drinks, listen to some loud music, and it doesn't, you know, matter what other people think about us. I have a very diverse taste in music. I come from a Caribbean background, and when I was growing up my mum was always playing a lot of old Trojan records, which I really love, a lot of old ska and a lot of calypso, like Sparrow and things like that, a lot of African music as well. So I sort of grew up listening to all that and really loved that, but I think sort of like growing up in the white culture as well, I really got into a lot of other bands like Velvet Underground, who are one of my favourite bands, and really love the Smiths. All my friends hate them, but I come on, my mum always calls him that bloody man. Stop playing that bloody man. But yeah, and I love a lot of 60s stuff, like Nancy Sinatra and Lee Hazel. Yeah, so just, I guess that's something that Norwich has given me, sort of like a really diverse taste in music. I would say it would be a supergroup with John Bonham on drums, Sam Cooke, Susie Sue, and John Lennon on vocals, John Entwistle on bass, and who would be on guitar? Oh God, I'd be on guitar, of course.